I feel numb, if I'm completely honest, because I wasn't expecting it to go to #1.
So despite winning X Factor and already scoring a Christmas #1, it seems even Alexandra Burke couldn't have imagined just how big a hit her latest single, Bad Boys, would be. The first track from her debut album, it raced to the top of the charts, even managing to beat the mighty Robbie Williams. Oh, and one man's very happy, Alexandra's label boss, Mr. Simon Cowell.
I would have settled for top 10 or something, but in Simon's eyes, top 10 wasn't for him, and for me it was perfect for me. But it's still a shock, and very, very overwhelmed at the response I've had with Bad Boys and the reaction, and I'm very grateful for it.
So not only did you manage to please Simon Cowell, which is a feat in itself, you also beat Robbie Williams,
which is mad. Yeah, that still hasn't sunk in either. I'm a huge fan of Robbie and I absolutely love his new single. And even when I met him, I was like, hello, Mr. Williams. I was really scared to even call him Robbie. And it's just amazing. Everything's just happening so fast. It's all a big rush, but it's like a big whirlwind. It's great.
And she can expect that whirlwind to continue. The album, Overcome, is out this week. It's also tipped to go to #1.
How much of your stamp did you manage to get on the album?
Majority of it, yeah. I made sure that I, was open with what I wanted on the album, where I wanted to go, what direction musically. And I thank God that I've got a person like Simon Cowell that understands me, and we're all on the same page, my management and everyone at the label. So it was pretty easy to know where we wanted to go, and it was a lot of hard work. So it was cool.
Ironically, it's Alexandra's other mentor who's snapping at her heels. X Factor judge Cheryl Cole's Fight for This Love is on track to become this year's fastest-selling single and likely to topple Bad Boys. The Girls Aloud singer made her first solo debut on the show last weekend.
Well, what did you make of her performance?
I thought her performance was absolutely out of this world. I mean, I loved the hat, loved the red jacket. I thought the dancing was amazing, the vocal was amazing, and I think she should be very, very proud of herself.
We'll know on Sunday whether or not there's a new queen at the top of the singles chart. As for Alexandra, she'll have her fingers crossed for that #1 album.